Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my bargains. I went off to Homebargains to look for some bargains and this is what I found. These are all really good deals for me because I live quite far away from shops and the little local shops I have are really expensive. So these to me are really good deals. I know some people can find things cheaper, but this is what I found and I was really pleased with. I'm going to try and make this last as long as possible now. We are cutting down on what we buy. So here are my Homebargains bargains. The first is our little snacks. There is just me and my husband at home now, so hopefully we'll be getting through less snacks. But I found these. These are a bit like Ritz crackers, but they're an own brand, and these were 69p. The proper branded ones are £1.25 a box because I actually saw them recently. Occasionally they go on deal for £1, but it's 69p. These are really good. My husband really likes these, so I've got a couple of those for him. These are our lentil chip snacks. We like to usually have just some usually a Sunday night when we sit together and watch TV and relax. So I got 4 bags of these. These were 69p as well, I believe. Yeah, 69p. These are like a lentil chip. These are rings. I hadn't seen this shape before. I thought that would make a nice change. They are vegetarian and vegan. It is a 100-gram bag. So I've got a sour cream and onion ring, sour cream and onion chip. Then I got a maple bacon chip and a maple bacon ring. And as I say, they were all 69p, which I thought was really good. So that will last a month because that is just a Sunday night treat. So I've got 4 of those. I found these chews. I really like these. They've gone up to 89p. They used to be average out at around 79, although occasionally I'd see them, when I did see them around here, they were actually £1. So 89p is pretty good. They're just little chewy bars in wrappers and they're really, really handy for me to pop in my running bag when I do a run. Makes me sound very athletic. It's more like a shuffle. Me and my friend go and we love going around all the country lanes for we're very slow, the two of us. She's actually marvellous. She's actually 70 and she's still running half marathons, but slowly, and we go off together and we like to see what's going on in nature and look at what's going on in the hedgerows and get a bit of exercise at the same time. And to keep us going, because we do get through quite a distance, we go sort of 6 miles plus, I usually pop a couple of these in my running bag and they're really handy. So I've got 2 packets of those, 89p. These are a firm favourite of ours. These are lovely. These are rice thins, salt and vinegar flavour. They were 79p. They've been 79p for a long time, so I reckon they're about due to go up. Unfortunately, they only had 1 packet left, or I would have picked up a couple of packets. I picked up these sweets. These are vegan sweets. These are new ones. This is a Brad the Bunny, like a fruit flavoured one, and this is a Panda, which is like a licorice one. These were £1.09, the licorice one, but the bunny one was cheaper. I think it was 99p, yeah, 99p for the bunnies, but £1.09 for the pandas. And I got these because a couple of my children are visiting next weekend, and I thought they'd be quite nice to snack on with the rice thins. While we usually like to play board games or something like that, or watch film, and I just thought that'd be something different to get for them when they come round. Talking of sweets, I found these. It is the end of September, but I'm not going off for at least another month, so I thought these would be good for Halloween to give out. Halloween might be something in the future I cut down on because it obviously costs me money. But I try and do it as cheaply as possible because the kids, you know, obviously they love it. This was 22 bags of little bags of mini bears for £1.59. So I got 2 of those to go with a few things I've been collecting throughout the year for trick-or-treat bags. Picked up some anti-bac wipes. Cannot remember for the life of me how much they were. And here we are, 59p. That's right. I've cut down on these a lot as well. I don't use as many as I used to. I just use dishcloth and soapy water. So, but I like to have 1 pack around for emergencies because that's how I am. So they were 59p. I've got this toothpaste. This is the cheapest toothpaste I can find, and I really like this toothpaste. It's 79p and it's quite a good box size. It's 100 millilitres there. So I got that one for myself. My hand soap. This is still the best buy hand soap I can find. It is a mega big 600 millilitre bottle and it's 99p. So I've got 3 of those, one each for the bathroom, one for the kitchen. You know how it goes. So I've got one of those. I wanted to start getting bars of soap so there's less plastic, but you know, Home Bargains didn't have any bars of soap that I could find. They seem to have had a bit of a reshuffle and are selling different things now. It's definitely more homewares. There's less food, as in snack type food and drinks. They've got frozen food now and fruit and veg and lots of homewares, but a lot of the cleaning products and things have been cut right down in the one I went to. I couldn't find any of the washing up liquid I wanted or some cleaning stuff, and no bars of soap. So I got those. I bought some bleach. This was 49p. This is still the best buy I can find in my area. So I just got 2 of those. Got a huge thing of Cif cream. This is what I use for most of my cleaning now, and it is the massive one, original, and it is 750 millilitres. And I will tell you how much that was now when I can find it. £1.49. I thought it was £1.50, but it was actually a penny less. £1.49. That cleans a lot of baths. I also bought these 2 shampoos. I like the apple one and my husband likes the tea tree one. These were on offer for £1.80 for 2, which was 90p each. This will probably be one of the last shampoos I buy for a long time, because I've already got one of these on my shelf new. My husband doesn't use a lot of shampoo. He's got very short hair. So I've got this one for him and then this one for me. My daughter came back from holiday recently and gave me a shampoo bar. So I'll be using that, and then I've got this for when that runs out. And again, I don't overuse shampoo. I try and make things last, so this will last a very long time. Then I bought some blocks for the toilet, blue for the loos, or whatever they're called, blue logs, blue loos, 99p for 6. They were fine. I just like them to freshen up my toilet. What more can I say? Then I did get some treats for myself, as in some little bargains. And how I afford this is I have a treat fund. When I get tips at work, I put them in here. It's the one thing that doesn't go into my household budget. Any tips I get, it's for me, not for my household. So I put them in there and save them up. Over the summer I did have my nails done with some of my treat fund for a family party. I think one of my last videos that you could see I had sparkly nails, and I had some money left in there, and I saw these and I treated myself out of my treat fund. How adorable are these? Warm and cozy with a little hedgehog, and snuggle season with a little squirrel. I saw them there. They were very me. I can see myself having hot drinks in front of my fire and those. I absolutely loved them. They were $3.99, but I just thought, oh, I'll treat myself out my treat fund. And I also saw these pine cones. My daughter last Christmas actually bought me a mug with this design on, and a tin, like a sandwich tin. Again, it said Merry and Bright on it, and it had the green holly and it had the pine cones, and I absolutely loved it. And I saw these bowls. They also had little plates. I'm gonna save up in my treat fund and get some of the little plates and probably another couple of bowls, but this was all I could afford today. So I bought 2 of these. I thought they would be perfect for snacks, for stewed apple. I mean, well, you could just put your soup in there, anything, and I just love the design. And they were £1.49 each. And then out of my Christmas fund, I know it's early, but I saw these and I thought while I saw them, I was going to buy them. And they were £1.29, which I thought was such a good deal. And there is 24 4 cupcake cases and 24 toppers, and they've got candy canes, and it says baked with love. And then they've got little toppers. They've got a tree, they've got baked with love, candy cane and holly, and I thought they were adorable, and I'm going to be homemaking a few more things this year rather than buying, so I got 2 of those ready for Christmas. Can't pick this one up. There you go.